Right.
But just the idea that I think we've created the idea in our community here, and I don't know if it's rampant across America or not. I don't live across America.
You could, but you don't.
No, I'm not a vagabond. I don't like just pick up and move my family every 5 days like they did. But anyway,
Wow.
but I think we've got an idea that our kids are not, that they're just not safe all the time, right? In our neighborhoods,
Totally.
at school, they're not. I mean, we have a perfectly safe school. No reason to believe there's anything wrong at our school. But, you know, parents in our neighborhoods where we know everybody walking to school, we're still walking our kids to school. And if you're walking your kids to school out of the joy of being with them and having that relationship and holding their hand and walking to school, perfect reason to do it. If you're doing it out of fear and they're in the 4th grade, I think it's time to start
Letting them go.
letting them go. And in fact, my son's in the 3rd grade, and even last year I would let him walk home. By the end of the year, by the middle of the year, he was able to, you know, cross our busy street even.
It's like a freeway. Yeah.
Like a 5-lane freeway. 5.
They've tunneled like through so they don't have to really cross.
Right. But anyway, I just, you know, and I obviously every parent, I think God equips you with the ability to know when your kids are ready for changes and, you know, to take that next big leap. But I think you need to be questioning all the time, you know, how many years do I have until this child has to make really big life decisions? And if you're not going to give them freedom until 9th grade, there's a problem there. I mean, how many
Even
families?
then, right? Even then, you get protective and you don't want them to go to that person's house or that party. I mean, it's really
Right.
hard. I think you just have to be really good at helping them to make those decisions
Yeah.
and to feel comfortable that they can make those judgments. You know, when a emergency comes up or
Yeah.
they don't feel comfortable about something.
I think so too. And I just
That's
think
tough,
you
though.
got to start baby steps when they're little, you know? I mean, I want my kids always to believe that they're capable of making good decisions. And
Right.
and I don't want them growing up with a, you know, I want them to know how to be safe, but I don't want them to grow up with fear. And I think they're really two completely different things. And you know, you can teach your kids it's not right for an adult to stop and ask you for help. If they do, their intentions are wrong, right? An
Right.
adult has no business stopping a child asking for help. And so you can just assume, no matter how nice they are, that their intentions towards you aren't good. Now,
Right.
chances are they are never going to have that experience. But if they do, ding, 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 the bells go off. Avoid that person, go run. They are not safe, right? And
Right.
so, I mean, I think we
Or
need to be
just-
talking with them. And
Or just even that gut feeling that they might have that person's not safe to
Yeah.
whether the person said hello or didn't say anything to them. Just to be able to say, I don't feel safe with this person, and just to walk away.
Right.
You know?
Totally. Trust those instincts, right?
Instead
God gave
of-
us
Yeah, instead
those
of people,
instincts.
instead of kids worrying, oh, I don't want to offend them or make them, you know what? Offend them.
Yeah,
As
bigger
long as you're
problem for
safe,
girls.
offend them.
We really need to teach that to our girls.
Mhm.